brand new Barbie. This is actually the 2015 Barbie. She looks really pretty, and she actually reminds me of a girl I went to high school with, which is kind of funny. I really like how they did her hair kind of with highlights and dark low lights, I guess. So I would leave the dolls over here, and we are going to play with this cool little Barbie microwave set. This set is part of the Barbie I Can Be series, so it's I Can Be a Pastry Chef, and it's kind of cool. It comes with its own dough, so probably similar to Play-Doh, but these little like food coloring markers and recipe cards, an extruder, some little cookie cutter molds, little pastry cutter, we have a spatula. It seems really cool, and the best part is we have this microwave that came with a set, and so it's almost like a conventional oven, I guess, where if you press buttons, Barbie really talks to you.
Hi, it's Barbie. Let's make some treats. Roll and mold the dough to make your very own creations. Pop them in the oven, and then decorate them to perfection. You're the best pastry chef. Wow, those look yummy. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
See, that's really cool. Barbie talks a lot, so let's open this up and we can start playing. Alrighty, here's our set out of the box, and it's really cool. Underneath the microwave is our little molding tray, so let me actually pull that out and show you guys. So we can make a pie, we can make cookies, we can make a cake, a little bit of everything. So I'm really excited about that. We have two different cans of dough. One's like more of a brown color, one's more of a white color. And then we have all of these little glitter icing pens and coloring pens, and what you're supposed to do is make your dough treat and then you color it, and it recommends to actually have your dough dry overnight. So it's kind of opposite of Play-Doh where you don't want it to dry out. This you actually do want to dry out. But it's got a lot of nice like dough tools and these cute little shapes like the high heel and the dress. I love Barbie's high heel, so I say let's begin with that, and then we'll make a little treat too. For my high heel, I'm going to cheat a little bit and actually use real hot pink Play-Doh. Sorry guys. But the markers that come with this set, they work. Like this is more of a light pink than a hot pink. And I feel like Barbie's more of a hot pink kind of person. So I really want her heel to be super hot pink like this. So let's grab my little cookie cutter. I gotta press down super duper hard. And then rip off this extra dough, and ta-da! See, this is exactly what I want, like a really hot pink. And now for a shoe, I want to add like a cute little decoration, so I chose this bow. I'm using the white dough that came with the set now. Let me peel off the extra dough here on the sides. Oops, got some on my finger. And this actually, it peels off pretty well. Let's get that. There we go. So it's a perfect little bow. Let's put it on my high heel, and I'm going to just put it, oops, just kind of on the heel for the high heel. There we go. See, this looks really, really cute like that. And then let's just pop it in the oven to cook it a little bit. So here we go. Slide our tray, and this is really cool. Like I would have totally loved this as a kid, and I think my kids would like this too. I'm going to close it up. Set it to 350. There we go, and then bake. Okay, we're done. Let's check it out. Where's my spatula? Here it is. Let's get it out. Ah, get on there. There we go. And now we have the most perfect Barbie high heel. Next we have these recipe cards for cupcakes, blueberry pie, a layer cake, and cookies. I'm going to try the cookies next. So this is a rainbow chip cookie. I love these things. So we need the tan colored Play-Doh and markers. And let's see, you gently press the dough into the cookie molding tray, then you remove it, and then we decorate the chocolate chips. So this would be really fun. Let's get started. This cookie seems like a pretty easy recipe. I softened the dough with my hands a little bit. Now I'll press it into our mold. Press it really hard just so we can see everything really good. There we go. Let's take it out, and ta-da! See, that looks really good. And then we have our little pastry cutter. I might as well use it here just to cut off the extra Play-Doh. This is kind of cool. Not every Play-Doh set has this. Let's keep on cutting. Almost there, and ta-da! There's our lovely cookie. And you can see we have the little rainbow chips here. So let me grab my markers and let's color them in. There we go. So we got blue, so that's turning out actually really good. It's turning out better than the high heel. Here's blue. Now let me do a green chip. That looks good. And yellow. This might not show up. Oh, actually it shows up pretty well on the tan. Let's grab our pink and see if that works. Oh yeah, see, that works fine. And now we need to just reuse some colors. So I'll do blue again right over here. This is really fun. Like I don't think I've ever done a Play-Doh set that you color the dough. So this is totally different and a lot of fun. Okay, so we have our cookie made, but it's looking kind of doughy. So let's throw it in the oven. So let's bake it to 350. There we go. And then I'll press cookie. Oops, uh-oh. Maybe I should have done that later. Let me put it in here.
Wow, those look yummy.
I know, I gotta cook them still, Barbie. Okay, let me close it. And then I'll hit bake. Maybe light too. Okay, I think it's ready. You can even pull out this tray a little bit, which is nice. And then I can use the spatula to pick up my cookie. There we go. Let's give Barbie a taste and see if she likes it. Here, Barbie, try a bite of the cookie. We just made it just for you. Mmm, that is so totally yummy. Good, I'm glad you like it. The next recipe I want to do is this layer cake because it kind of looks like a wedding cake. So we need white Play-Doh. We put it in these two molds. Take it out, stack it together, and then we decorate. So that should be pretty fun. Okay, so for this layer cake, I'm going to drop a ball of dough for each one of these molds here. There we go, perfect. And this one's good too. Okay, now let me peel them out. See, that looks good. There's one piece of the layer, that's the top layer. Here's the bottom. And then I stack them like this. See, they pretty much look like a wedding cake. And we need like a little design on it too. So I'm going to use, actually I'll use more of this white Play-Doh, why not? And I'll put it right here for the rose. That would look really pretty on top. So let's get it out of here. Come on, get out. There we go. Okay, so that's a really pretty rose. Let's add that to our cake. See, this looks like a really fancy wedding cake, but we can make it look better by adding like cute little designs on the side of it. So we just kind of like do little dots on the side. I think that would look cute. Go all the way around, and I'll do blue dots on the top layer, and then maybe pink on the other one. And grab pink. So that's kind of cool. And now let's color in our rose too. I feel like my pink marker is not exactly the best, but I'm gonna try. I should maybe like just go buy another pink marker. But actually this is okay. This is not too bad. It's not like the picture, but it's turning out okay. And ta-da! Here is our lovely wedding cake. I'm giving it to Elsa. I probably should have used this for Elsa and Prince Felix's wedding because it looks really nice, pretty classy. Alright, the last thing I want to make is this cupcake with sprinkles. So basically we make the bottom part of the cupcake, like the wrapper, and then we use an extruder to add frosting, and then you can add little specks of color for sprinkles. So that's pretty adorable. Let's try that out. For our cupcake, I'm going to use real Play-Doh for the bottom, and then I'll use the white for the frosting, the white dough that came with the set, just because it's hard to get the markers to totally work when I don't have it dry overnight, so I'm gonna try this route instead. Hopefully it's okay. I'm cheating. I'm a little bit. Let's put this in. This is really fun though. Like, I think it's a super cute set. So let's now pull this out. It's kind of going to look like a blue Reese's peanut butter cup. Let's get it out of here. Okay, come on. It's like super doughy. There we go. See, that looks really good. And it's very strong blue. And now let's frost our cupcake. I have the white dough, which came with the set up in the extruder. Let me just kind of push this down to get it started. Squeeze. Okay. It's hard to do this with one hand for some reason. Squeeze out some more. There we go. There we go. This looks like really tasty, kind of like cream cheese frosting. And there we go. That's probably enough. That's like a big mound of frosting. I really want to eat this. It looks like the gourmet cupcakes that they sell in those specialty cupcake shops. This is really cute. Okay, now let's, even though I frosted it and it doesn't totally make sense, I want to use our little Barbie oven some more. So let's put it in the oven. There we go. It's almost so tall it barely even fits in here, which is really funny. Okay, let me put the temperature up. And then let me hit cupcake.
This recipe is the best ever.
I hope so.
Mmm, muffins.
Yay, muffins. Okay, let's take it out. Luckily, it's not really hot in here. Oops, lost the cupcake. Okay, so now I think we can decorate it with the little markers. I'm just gonna add some sprinkles, so like just tiny little dots on my frosting. See, like that. See, actually that looks really good. There we go. So we got some green ones, and let me grab the blue marker, get some blue sprinkle, a little bit of everything. This looks really cool. Woohoo! Check out all of my creations. They all look super pretty. I really like the wedding cake and the cupcake, the high heel, and the cookie. I love them all. Please like this video, especially if you want me to film more kind of like unique Barbie toys like this one. And then in the comments, let me know what your favorite treat is. I don't know, it's kind of hard. I really like the hot pink of the heel, but the wedding cake looks really